Vancouver's biggest tennis tournament kicks off on Saturday. The Odlum Brown Vancouver Open features some huge names and promises some amazing matches. Ryan Clark is the tournament director. You're also the head of Tennis BC, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and Squire, just now talk more about this year's tennis tournament.
Sure.
And you've got a big name.
Exactly. I mean, it's really exciting. I mean, we've been starting to get more and more each year, bigger and bigger names on the tour. And Marcos Baghdatis is a top 10 world player recently. He's just coming back off an injury. He's wanted to make this a place where he makes his comeback in preparation for the U.S. Open. You betcha. That's him.
Where is he from? Is he Canadian?
He's from Cyprus, and an outstanding player. I mean, he's beaten Roddick. He's beaten all the top players in the world, and he's a big name around the world. You know, he's great entertainment and a great baller.
How do you get a great seeded player from Cyprus to come to Vancouver, which is not known for its tennis?
Sure. Fortunately, reputation. You know, one of his best friends is Dudi Sela, who's the #1 player in Israel, who won our tournament last year, and they share the same agent. And he said, hey, if you're getting ready for the U.S. Open, you need some extra matches, Vancouver's your place to be. Vancouver Open will treat you really well, and we have that reputation now as an event that we treat the players extremely well. They love coming up to the Hollyburn Country Club, get the skyline view of the city. We privately house all the players, so they get to stay in private housing in members' homes.
They're billeted?
They're billeted, exactly,
and
which they really enjoy. So
is Baghdatis staying with you?
He's not, because he wouldn't like my place. It's a little small, but he is getting a much better place down near the water in West Van, which will be a great home for them. It gives them a break from the hotels. You know, these guys and girls live in hotels 10 months a year plus, so this gives them a little bit of a break and a little bit of a fresh sense of a renewed feeling, you know, before they get ready to go to New York.
Now, who's you said just before the break you had someone coming in.
It's a player from India.
India?
Yeah, Sonia Mirza, who was also a top 20 player last year in the world. She's a #1 player in India, massive star in that region, a massive star overseas. She's just arrived into town today early and start practicing tomorrow. She's going to be great to watch. She'll be the women's top seed. We have some great players. She won the Australian Open doubles this year as well.
Wow.
So we have some great players who have all had a lot of success at the Grand Slam level, which is going to translate to some really good ball here locally. And fans are going to be able to come here and see it up close and personal. And
now, the one thing about this tournament too is over the years you've had up-and-coming players come here.
Yes.
Query, and of course Sharapova.
Andy Murray, also, who's now #3 in the world, was also.
Andy Murray was here.
Andy Murray came, who's #3 in the world, also came through. He came through in 2005.
See, these guys sort of slip through, and then you see them down the road. Oh, that guy was here 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So, is this kind of a tournament then where the agents all know that this is kind of the place to come and
exactly, that's my job really exactly throughout this last week. That's what I'm basically doing, fielding calls from agents all day. And what we've started to get is, as Squire mentioned, you know, we used to get people, you know, who are coming up and they're just going to pass through real quickly, which is great, and we're still going to get that. We have the #1 junior player in the world, girl from Thailand, who also just won Junior Wimbledon. She's just confirmed that she's arriving in the next day or two. She's playing, so you're going to see her quickly, but we're also getting these players who are really well established in the Grand Slams who just need those extra few matches, which is really great. We sit at a really good crossroads for the events. We have players who are top-ranked players who just need a few extra matches, as well as players who are rocketing up through the rankings. So you're going to see some great fights on the court here up close.
Now, a couple of years ago, I know you tried to get Mark Philippoussis here, and then something happened.
Sure.
But Baghdatis will be here. He's not going to call you and say,
well, yeah, I mean,
I got stuck.
I mean, touch wood. We always hope that no injury. He's down in LA. He's playing LA tournament right now. So here's the good news. We know he's on the continent. We know he's playing in LA, which is a short flight. And he also called us yesterday to ask for a wild card in the men's doubles, which we've given him. So he'll be also in the men's doubles event too. So the fact that he's asked for a doubles card and he's in LA, just a few short hours flight away, is great.
So, sorry, one last question from me. So what do the players get besides the experience? Is there a cash prize?
Oh yeah, there's $175,000 US on the line for all the week. So there's money involved as well.
Same for men and women?
Almost balanced. We're moving up the women. The women's is $75,000 US. The men's is $100,000 US. The reason why we have a local star, Rebecca Marino, who we've wanted to help her through her career. So we started it at $25,000 and have now moved it to $50,000 and then to $75,000 to help her through her career, so that she's playing at a level that will help her ranking. So we anticipate moving that prize money up as she moves up into the world ranking. She's now up in the top 200 in the world, which is unbelievable. She's 3 years ahead of herself for what we thought she would be. So we'll be moving it up as she goes, so she can handle the level.
Okay, give us the how people can see it, tickets, and all that sort of thing.
Sure. Well, it's August 1st to 9th. This first weekend coming up is the qualifying weekend, which is free for everybody. Tickets are available at the gate or at VanOpen.com, VANOPEN.com. Easy to get tickets, and they're inexpensive. And I can tell you, the night matches start at 6:30. Baghdadis will be playing Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. And Rebecca will probably be the Wednesday night match at 6:30 p.m. Be a great event.
Is at Van Open, is there a list of when they're playing?
Absolutely. All the times will be coming up in the next few days as we do the draw. We do the draw this weekend. Once the draw is done, then the times will come up.
All right.
Okay, can you teach us how to serve one day?
You betcha. We will get you out on the courts. I think we can even maybe sneak you out into center court there. And we'll get a good, yeah,
You'll teach me how to beat him?
I can teach you how to beat him, and no problem. No problem. We'll analyze his weaknesses. We'll get to him.
No. See, my trick is, if it's going bad, I take my shirt off, then everybody's flash blinded, and there's no way you can beat me.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, that's
play like this.
That's my
no
trick.
problem. Okay.
All right, Ryan.
Sounds good. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's going to be hot, Wes, beginning this weekend when the Open starts, isn't it?
Yes, the athletes will have to drink lots of water because it will be a scorcher this weekend. It won't be as hot as it will be today. Today is definitely a hot one. In fact, we are on day 3 for the heat wave, and yesterday we broke a number of records around the province. Victoria